What's up, guys? Today we are analyzing Zoom because, as far as I know, they are releasing their first quarter profits tomorrow, which means um, the stock could skyrocket in the next couple of weeks. So let's check the technical details. So now we have been trading above the 20-day EMA, and we rallied since last year, since COVID-19 happened, and we broke the 20-day EMA in October and pulled back kind of significantly from 590 to 274 roughly, but now we are trading back above the 20-day EMA, which means we are now we might be turning into a bullish trend. We are retesting currently the 200-day EMA, so chances are that if we break out, we could retest 440 and maybe go even higher from there. And we are even trading above the 50-day EMA, which means we are bullish for now. Now on the monthly chart, we retested or kind of got close to the 20 EMA, which means we are still on an uptrend. On the weekly chart, we are trading alongside the 20 and 50-day EMA, which is still a bullish sign. We broke slightly below the 50-day EMA or weekly EMA, whatever. So we could still here see some slight pullback, but it looks like this area here will act as a support line. Well, somewhere, but you can see now that the RSI is turning around, which means we could see breakout and go much higher from here, because we have been forming, or we are trying to form here this, well, you can call it whatever. Some people call it a bullish triangle or a wedge. I mean, it really depends how you draw the lines. But it still is or looks like a bullish sign. We could draw it like this. So maybe it would look more like a triangle. And then break out from here. At the same time, we have been forming here kind of a bullish uptrend while going lower here, which is considered to be a bullish wedge. Now the RSI has still a lot of room left to the upside. I mean, we have been retesting the almost 90 levels on the RSI. And now we are at 47, roughly 46.50. So if we let's maybe change this one once more. 70, 70. So yeah, we are trading above the 70 EMA. We retested it slightly here. So we are on a bullish trend. And what was it? Now the stochastic on the weekly chart is also pretty low, and we could go back to 96, whatever, but still maybe outside or even test the previous highs of the purple box. But even on the stochastics, if we are looking, we formed here a bullish trend, which also suggests that we could see a breakout on the weekly chart. And if we take in consideration that tomorrow is going to be the profit release, it looks very bullish. Is this possible that we could see a breakout and go much higher from here? Now on the MACD, you can see the same. We could see a trend line from here. I mean, we haven't been this low since, well, probably never. Which means if we turn around, this could jump up to maybe 700-800, maybe even higher. So, but anyway, this would be the trade, something like this. I mean, you see the stop loss area is pretty big, because we could still pull back from here maybe to here. So you could wait for a pullback and then buy. But as you can see, we have, I mean, this was a day when we went from 40.40 to 314, so 120, almost 30 dollars, pips, points, whatever, which means you have to put a bigger stop loss because we are trading with a lot of volatility here and a lot of big numbers, so we are jumping up and down. Which means if you are trading and you see the price isn't that cheap, we are at 300, you probably shouldn't buy too much since the stop loss, like I said, is pretty big here. So make sure you trade safely, and maybe even if you buy like one share of it, you would risk maybe like 180-90 dollars, and you would get about 300. So if this would be probably the smallest trade that you would trade, this would be an option for you. So anyway, this was the analysis for Zoom. Thank you very much.